flawless gang. What up, what up? What they do? Good morning, everybody. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Good morning. Let's get it. Rise and shine, y'all. Get up. Let's go. Yeah, I got the nerve wanna call me paranoid and schizo. Just because I like to check the Airbnbs. Longer. Oh, girl. What up, what up? Good morning. Good morning. That's pretty valid. You just never know. Nice lighting in the background. Thank you, I appreciate that. Cause you just never know. Can you do ASMR for the ops? The ops is the Airbnb host. And I already exposed them. And ever since I exposed them, now all of a sudden I got everybody calling me names in my inbox. Calling me paranoid, schizo, stinky, farty, booty, but I don't care. I don't care. I'ma always check the Airbnbs using my flawless methods. Because you just never know. Definitely go follow the YouTube. Cause you just never know. Wow, look at that. Look at that. How do you avoid all these Airbnbs? Basically, all you gotta do is just make sure when you expose the Airbnb host, you gotta make sure when you book your Airbnb, you gotta ask your host this first question. You gotta ask her this first question. You gotta ask her about the light switches in the master bathroom. And depending on how she asks, I already know what I'm gonna say next. I already know my rebuttal. And then I'm gonna ask her about the front doors. And 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a woman and a man, but it seems like the women do the most talking. That's what I noticed in my experience. And then I always noticed how the man be nonchalant while the woman is doing all the speaking. When it should be the man. Well, I ain't gonna say it should, but you know, if it was me, I'd be doing the talking. Right on for the army. I see you, Ghost. The baby is what you. Is that you? No, it's not the baby. It's TelaBoy, man. Mr. Airbnb. Well, if the Airbnb doesn't have a master bathroom, if they don't have a master bathroom, they most definitely have a front door. And you always want to check that front door. Always check the front door. That's the number one thing you check is the front door. I don't care who it is or what Airbnb it is. Always check the front doors at the Airbnbs. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. And people want to call me paranoid and schizo. I don't care. I'ma always expose the Airbnb host. And ever since I exposed all the Airbnb hosts, look at the SpongeBobs. Let's go. Ever since I exposed all the Airbnb hosts on what they be doing. Now they threaten me talking about I single-handedly crashed the Airbnb market. How is that even possible? Oh, girl, hope you have a nice New Year, twin. Thank you. Your aunt gave me a shout out. Shout out, Nick. What up, Nick? Your whisper is so crispy. I think it's the mic too. Ain't nobody using this mic. I see everybody using those big old mics and stuff. ASMR about wanting to smack myself. It's the most boringest. Ain't gonna lie, bro. ASMR is so boring, bro. I feel like what I brought to the ASMR community spiced it up. I added comedy. I added suspense. I added so much to it. I'm playing on your paranoia. Like, bro, it's so much to it, bro. I brought so much to the table, bro. But I feel like before me, ASMR was boring, bro. It was boring. And it was redundant. It was repetitive. Everybody doing the same thing, bro. It's no different than music. If all the artists sound alike, it's boring. You gotta bring something different to the table that's gonna stand you apart from everybody else. I've done that. I'm doing that. I feel like I make people tolerate ASMR who normally don't. Real talk. I make people tolerate ASMR who normally don't. Some people can't stand ASMR, but they love mine. Real talk. I brought a whole new genre to ASMR and woke it up. Cause that shit was boring, bro. Everybody tapping, everybody scratching, everybody. Come on, man. Come on, man. It was boring. Yeah, it was relaxing, but it was boring. It wasn't entertaining. It was not entertaining. It is not entertaining. I'm not trying to I ain't trying to ring my bells or boast on myself, but I know what I do. I know I'm the king of ASMR. Now, once I get the big fancy studios and the big old fancy mic and all the production help, y'all gonna see that them boys ain't doing nothing for real. I'ma change the whole game. They need me, and I'm coming. I'm coming. I swear. Everybody is gonna feel the wrath of the king. All my methods are flawless. And what I'm about to do to the ASMR community, I'm about to turn it up. Nobody heard of y'all. Nobody heard of ASMR. Nobody in the hood gives a fuck about ASMR. ASMR is what they call is so flamboyant. It's so feminine. It's cheesy. Y'all don't understand all the hate that I take for doing this. I get called all these names. I'm actually bringing something new that people ain't used to the game. And I'm getting all the fire for it too. You better believe it's a lot of hate that come with it. It ain't all just good. It ain't all just good, you know. But it's all good. It's for the love. It's for the love of the game. It's part of it. But just know that I'm a trendsetter. I'm setting a trend. And honestly, I got a whole nother title and a whole nother crown besides ASMR King. Catchphrase King. Catchphrase King, bro. I swear to God, bro. Ain't nobody doing catchphrases like me. I got the motherfuckers on lock. I apologize for the curse words. But ASMR King, catchphrase King. I'm stamping that. I'm stamping that with work. The sunflower seeds gonna be put on hold for a little bit. Onker, 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 onker. Did y'all go see my 4-hour YouTube video? I got a 4-hour keyboard tracing video on YouTube I just posted. Y'all should go check that out on me. It's a 4-hour keyboard tracing YouTube video. 4 hours long. Go check it out. I'm telling you. When you driving to work, when you but I don't care. I'ma always check the Airbnbs. Do a 24-hour on Kurt on C's video. You know what? I should do a 24-hour live stream. A 24-hour live stream, but I would never eat seeds for no 24 hours. I would never eat seeds for that long, bro. Seeds are good for you, but they also can cause you harm if you eat it in large amounts. And that's with anything. Anything you consume in large quantities probably isn't good for you. Yeah, do you remember to check the master bedroom light switches with some sprinkles on it? You gotta have a cupcake with sprinkles. Call me paranoid. Mouth sounds. Don't sack the mic. I gotta gatekeep the mic. That's why I cover it up. I don't want everybody to see what kind of mic I'm using. If everybody knew what kind of mic I was using. Man, come on, man. I gotta say something for myself. People already doing my methods and going viral. People blowing up. People got whole accounts cracking. All from my methods. All from my methods. I have made people thousands and thousands of dollars using my methods. I have created viral accounts due to my methods. I ain't ignoring nobody. I'm watching chat. What y'all call it? Yapping. I'm just yapping. Early morning yapping, you dig? Shout out to Glenn. Oh, shout out to Glenn. Alright, what up, Glenn? On me. Shout out, Glenn. Let's do some shout outs. I'll shout y'all out real quick. Might as well. Y'all in my live showing love. Might as well do a little shout out real quick. You ready for New Year's, bro? Real question is New Year's ready for me? New Year's better be ready for me because I'm already getting to it. I'm getting to it. I'm not waiting for a new year to get to it. It's already a new year for me. I'ma tell you right now. It ain't no way possible. It ain't no way possible. Unless somebody straight dropped the old lying or something in chat. It ain't no way I'm eating sunflower seeds right now. It ain't no way, bro. Y'all already know I love y'all. But I just can't do that right now, though. But for that bag, I do it. But just off the rip right now, it's only 6:30 in the morning for me. Like, I can't bust down on sunflower seeds this early. God damn. Y'all tripping, y'all trying to get me banned about live. I thought y'all was rocking with the king. You're the best, bro. I appreciate that. Look at that. I thought y'all was rocking with the king. Y'all trying to get me banned. Why would you ask me to do that, bro? I used to have skits. Is that possible? That used to be the... Bro, you confused the heck out of me. I lost like 2 brain cells reading that. Shout out to SL, please. Play ML. What's ML? Mortal Kombat. Mortal Lombat. Mortal Labat. No, not that. What the hell is ML? Madden. Oh, Madden. Oh, I need to download Madden. I need to download that. You a Bulls fan? Damn right. Quit playing on me. What's your favorite team? Why'd you say Golden State? Why'd you say Golden State? Watch this. Nah, we ain't doing no mouth sounds right now, bro. I don't care. We ain't doing no mouth sounds right now, bro. And then you ain't even tapping. You ain't dropping You ain't dropping no, where the bag at, where the support. That's what I call it, but it's like, it's cool to have y'all requests and stuff like that, but you gotta show some love though. Gotta show love too. I always show love, bro. Can't name one of my supporters say I don't be coming on here showing love. I do shout outs, I do all that. I do everything. We could do shout outs right now if y'all wanna do shout outs right now. We could do shout outs real quick. We might as well get some of those rolling, for real. Y'all better take advantage. Happy New Year's, beautiful people. Shout out to Marie. The Grizzlies. Let's go. LeBron is the GOAT. We're playing. What's your favorite soccer team? My favorite soccer team is my soccer team. My mom was my coach. And I got 3 championships. I see a fellow Chicago Bulls fan, my man, you already know. Uncle, are you married? No. What's your favorite band? My favorite band is I wanna say my favorite band is this reggae band. I'm trying to think of their names. Stick Figure. The Stick Figure, yeah. Shout out to Joel and B for sure. What's your favorite? Yeah. The meaning of ML is Mobile Legends. What's Mobile Legends? Is that a video game for your phone or what? Like, I never heard of that. King, love your content. Thank you, I appreciate that. More content coming today. Y'all already know I'm gonna drop like 10 videos a day. I'm just running it up. I haven't been here in a while. Somebody said, good morning, boo. I'm hollering. You got games on your phone. I got, the game I got, it's called Downtown Mafia. And then I got Angry Birds. I ain't even gonna lie, that's all I got. Bro, you need to check the Airbnb. I always check the Airbnb. Shout out to Bia. Right on for the gifts. What's good? Tell her I see you. Bloods versus Crips. Shout out to everybody. I love them both, bro. I'm from St. Louis. And I grew up on the south side and the north side. I grew up around Bloods and Crips. I got Bloods and Crips in my family. I love them both, bro. I grew up, that's part of my culture. I'm not gang affiliated, but gang members. The streets is part of my culture, it's part of who made me and who I am today. I don't look at people with color, about color, man, because I'm not part of the color association, but I understand the lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? I understand the lifestyle because I'm from that same life. They're my bros, bro. Can you eat some? I'm about to eat breakfast in a little bit. I got pancakes, eggs. I'm gonna do pancakes, eggs, oatmeal, and some fruit. I gotta cook for my kids. On me, I love the Bulls. Anything Bulls, I'm with it. Any kind of Bulls merch. Bulls got the best merch. And I dare somebody say different. Chicago Bulls got the best merch out of all teams. Hands down. You give me the Bulls anything and I'll be happy. It's leather too. That's hard. Nah, Lakers merch is not dope, bro. I love the Lakers, but that merch is whack. That merch is whack, bro. Nah. That black and red on the Bulls is... You follow me, right? Message me. Mobile Legends. Okay. I ain't gonna remember that. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna try to remember Mobile Legends. But when I download it and install it, I'm gonna create my pin and stuff. So I gotta be able to reach back to you to get your pin or whatever your gamer tag is. So if y'all play Mobile Legends, I'll get on there. Most definitely, I'll get on Mobile Legends. But I don't wanna. Every time I seem to talk about a certain other brand that's copyright protected, man, I be getting restricted on live every time. And the PH, okay. So, Clash Royale. I download all that. I download everything, bro. I only have Angry Birds on my phone. I don't even play phone games. My favorite rapper is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne. And then I'ma say Jody Breeze. Lil Wayne, Jody Breeze. And Offset. Lil Wayne, Jody Breeze, Offset. That'd be mine. Yeah, Lil Wayne for sure. He definitely my number one. Tyler the Creator. His music different. I like the creativity. I don't just sit up and play and bump his music and like clean up to it and you know what I mean, cook to it. Tory Lane's cool too. But again, I don't just sit up and just bump that. Right now, the music that I play on when I'm like jamming, I'm trying to get in my mood. On Pandora, I'm putting it on the Offset radio. And I'm putting it on Gunna radio. So right now, I'm playing Offset and Gunna. Whereas the flawless method is coming. I got some methods coming today. Kendrick play in rotation. But using Pandora is kind of crazy. Yeah, it is. But the thing is, I got an unlimited Pandora. No ads, no nothing. It's unlimited. I got it for a lifetime. And I got it way back in like 2017. I got like a free unlimited Pandora for a lifetime. I forgot it was some kind of promotion. So it's like it's free. I just use it on Bluetooth. Your ASMR is the best. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Wayne and Kanye revolutionized the rap game from the flows. Yeah, Lil Wayne, man, them bars, bro. Like, I'm the type of person. See, when I listen to rap music, I want to hear like bars and metaphors and punchlines, you know. But I also want that good cadence, a good cadence with them 808 beats. I like the beats. Happy New Year's. So if it's a good beat, the 808 cadence and punchlines and bars and not just mumble rap, we in there. And the only person that fit that description is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne got the bars, he got the punchlines, he got the cadence, he's singing, he got the beats. He had everything, bro. He had the whole package. He had the whole package. So it was like, yeah. Like, bro did not play on no beats, bro. Bro got punchlines, bars, metaphors, and I love wordplay. I like when you take the time and play with the words and use trickery with the words. Twister was good. Twister hard. Twister just fast. I like the fast stuff, but I like the cadence. I like to be able to show they got the bottles in the club. You know what I mean? That lollipop shit like that. Man, come on, man. Like Wayne, bro. Wayne them had some bangers, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Wayne was, man, bro. yourself getting hurt. And you're really gonna find yourself hurt physically. You're gonna be and mentally. You're gonna be stressed out. You're gonna be depressed. And with stress and depression, you start losing your hair. You start gaining weight. Your thinking get cloudy. Your judgment get cloudy. So sometimes you just can't care. You gotta let go of all that care and just go with the flow. It's whatever. Sometimes you just can't care. Because if you care too much, you're gonna find yourself hurt. For real. The only thing you should care about is God. Care about God. Everything else, I don't care. Go with the flow. Everything is in a flow. Everything flowing. You have to be a flow too. You gotta flow. You gotta flow. Just like this. You gotta flow. You can't be stagnant. When you be stagnant, that's when life start passing you up. And then you need somebody to blame. Then your mental off. No, work out every day. Eat your fruits and veggies every day. The reason I say fruits and veggies is because those foods are alive. So you want to eat foods that's still alive more than you eat foods that's not alive. To make it make sense, you know what I'm saying? So your plate, your belly should consist of a lot of alive foods. And your daily activity should consist of a lot of working out. A lot of working out and a lot of alive foods and a lot of water. That's it. I promise you, that's it right there. That's the cheat code. That's literally the cheat code. You have to work out. You gotta fall in love with working out. You cannot be around working out. You have to work out. I don't care if you're a content creator, if you're a streamer. You get out of your chair, drop down, do push-ups. You can do lunges. You can do planks. You can do dips. You can do squats right there in place. You can eat some meat, but what I'm saying is you gotta eat it sporadically. Eat it, eat your meat. Like for me, in breakfast, I like to have some bacon in the morning. But that'll be the only meat. And then for lunch, I like a chicken breast. And then for dinner, I might have like some ground beef or something. But that's 3 meals. But the other 3 meals that I eat, like my snacks and stuff, consist of fruits and veggies. I'm snacking on that all day and sunflower seeds. You can't forget seeds, man. You gotta have seeds, bro. Peanuts, sunflower seeds, almonds, cashews, watermelon, bananas, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, pineapples. You gotta smash all that. Smash some water. Yeah, you gotta have your meat, but make sure you eat a lot of foods that's alive. You dig? Food that spoil you, food that go old, food that still got life in it. Eat that. Smash that. That's why you have to grow a garden. You gotta have a garden. It's important to have a garden. It's important to have a garden. Because you gotta eat them alive foods every day. I'm telling y'all, the moment you start eating survival food like top ramens all day, and you're not eating fruits and veg alive foods, your body react to that. A lot of stuff start happening. I don't want to get all into detail, but it ain't good for you. Let's just keep it simple. Just eat alive foods, drink your water, work out every single day. That's your daily task. That's your daily task to yourself. I'm serious. And also, and with let your mind, because you got to get yourself mind exercises. Your exercise to exercise your brain. All you literally have to do is to not think about nothing at all. Literally. Have a blank mind for as long as you can. And close your eyes. And think about absolutely nothing. That's how you strengthen your brain and your body. I'm giving y'all all cheat codes. Yeah, fiber is really important. But you also get a lot of fibers from that fruit too. And from them nuts and seeds. Like I was telling you, the sunflower seeds, the cashews, the almonds. The walnuts. I love walnuts. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I was a kid, my granddaddy used to have we used to have a table sitting in the middle in the living room. And he used to always have like different type of nuts, different type of walnuts, cashews, everything just sitting on the table with the nutcracker. And I used to remember just being a kid, just sitting there, thought that was the funnest thing to do. But yeah, man, I on a day to day, I consume a lot of alive foods. I eat rice at least once a day. I definitely have rice in my diet for that carbs. Pistachios, my favorite. Pistachios good too. Pumpkin seeds, bussin'. I love pumpkin seeds. And pumpkin seeds not hard on your teeth either. They're real good for you. Pumpkin seeds got a lot of fiber in it too. Let me see, man, bro. Bananas are amazing. Apples are amazing, bro. Like, I literally, like, when you start working out, all you gonna wanna do is eat. And the best thing to do is eat the fruits and veggies. And then also you gotta drink the fruits and veggies. So it's important, you gotta drink it too. You gotta drink it and eat it. You gotta like put it in a blender. You gotta drink it. I ain't even gonna lie. If you ain't never juiced your veggies before, you gotta try it. Get you a juicer in a blender. I promise you, and get you some ice, crushed up ice. Throw you some strawberries in there, some blueberries, some raspberries. Make you a whole berry cocktail or some crushed ice. Oh man, throw a little ice cream in there if you want to, a little yogurt. Y'all sleeping. That's a whole snack right there. Right off the workout on a hot day. You make that. You chilling. You don't need no ice cream. You don't need no, you know what I mean? You gotta eat healthy. You gotta take care of yourself, man. The one thing I care about is God in my temple. Your body is God's. Your body is God. Your body is God. It belongs to God, bro. So with that being said, your body is your temple. You gotta take care of your body. You gotta take care of yourself, man. You take care of your body, and your body gonna take care of you. You dig? Especially when you get up older in age. 50, 60, 70, 80. We all ain't gonna be young forever. We all not gonna have good health forever. You gotta take care of yourself. And you gotta take care of yourself right now. So if you listening to this, that means you old enough to understand that you need to take care of your body. And that any choice you make is totally fine because you do have free will. But take care of yourself. Use your free will in a good way. Take care of yourself, alright? That's all I gotta say. I'm not the person to be preaching to people and like, you know what I'm saying? But I will pass the game on. And the game is take care of yourself. What's the best thing to do to start taking care of yourself? I just told you. Work out every day. Literally work out every day. So that means do not work out to failure. That is not working out, bro. That is destroying yourself. I got some major gains, bro. I'm getting huge. Which is, I got a lot. I build, my body create its own testosterone. I grow naturally. You know what I'm saying? So You do not work out to failure. You work out till you got a nice bump. Because you want to be able to work out every day. Have a blessed night, G. I appreciate it. So, in order to be able to work out every day, don't work out to failure. Work out to a nice bump. That way you can come back the next day and put it down. And you know, I learned that from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Because that was his method. That was his flawless method. Can you post more gum chewing on YouTube, bet? I'll do that again. I ain't did that in a while. I haven't done that in a while, but yeah, I'll get to some of that. For sure, for sure. I be seeing more girls taking care of themselves than men. I always see girls working out. Dudes walking around with bird bellies. Like, dang, what's happening, bros? We looking lazy out here. We looking real lazy out here, bros. Yeah, I gotta step it up, man. So, I'm only saying this. I'm not trying to say nobody doing anything wrong, because whatever you doing is your own free will to do, and I'm okay with that. I'm only just trying to motivate the bros to get active, to work out. Let's get big, bro. Let's get big naturally, bro. We don't need no testosterone shots. You don't need no steroids. We just gonna eat and get big, work out every day, bro. You dig? I can't tell you what mic this is. I'm gatekeeping. Gatekeeping the mic, you dig? That's why I got my hand wrapped around the mic. I'm gatekeeping this. It's one of a kind. Hey, and the only reason I passed the game on is because I love y'all, bro. I love y'all, and I would not be telling y'all no bull crap. I love my bros, bro. I love y'all ladies, too. And it's for everybody, man. Take care of yourself, man. But the bros, y'all looking real lazy out here, bro. Y'all looking real lazy out here, like y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all just on y'all phones, just getting money. That's cool. But bro, don't forget to work out and eat good, man. Put down them donuts, bro. You know, we gotta protect our ladies. We gotta protect our daughters and our mamas, our sisters, our aunties. We gotta be the, you know. For sure, for sure. You're so goated. Where you from? I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. It's night, 8 o'clock. That's crazy. What country you in? I'm in California. Gang, do you hit legs for show? Squats and what you call those? Lunges. I do calf raises. But I do calf raises in 3 different positions because you got 3 different muscles in your calves. So you gotta turn your feet inward, outward, and straight to hit all 3 calves. And then for your quads and your hamstrings, for your quads when you're doing squats, I do them tippy toe. And for the hamstrings, I go flat. But I got different. I don't do bench. I do all calisthenics. I don't even know how much I bench. I do all calisthenics. I do 500 push-ups in an hour, bro. I do 500 push-ups in an hour. I can do 100 pull-ups in 30 minutes or less. The last time I timed myself was like, I want to say 4 months, 3 months ago. I did 100 pull-ups in 30 minutes. But I do calisthenics. I just do pull-ups and push-ups and squats. Literally in an Airbnb. That's all I do, bro. I don't go to the gym. You don't need a gym, bro. And look, check this out. Your body don't need free weights to grow, bro. You don't need a lot of weights. All that's doing is destroying your joints. Big facts. It's destroying your joints. All your muscles need to grow is time under tension. Meaning you gotta burn. So yeah, it takes me 500 reps of push-ups to burn. I'm still getting them big, deep results, and it's all natural. And I got my V tapered already. I already got my V tapered body already in 1 year. I already got my back feet tapered already, bro. Just off pull-ups. I smash pull-ups for breakfast, for lunch, and dinner, bro. I got a pull-up bar in front of on the bathroom door. Anytime I go in the bathroom, I gotta knock out a burnout on pull-ups. Burnout meaning until you just can't do no more. Every time I pass that, you gotta burn out. How do you breathe while doing push-ups? I never thought about that. I go in sync with the motion. So I start from a free hang. Then I rotate my shoulder back. And then I go up all the way to my nipples. I make my chest touch the bar. I don't go to the chin. I go all the way to the chest. Chest to the bar. You gotta arch your back a little bit. You gotta bend your back so you can hit nothing but lats. That's how you hit nothing but lats, bro. Nothing but lats, not muscle ups. Pull-ups. I do mine in a neutral grip. I'm always at the Airbnb. I work out at the Airbnb. I do everything at the Airbnb. What I'm doing for New Year's, I'm gonna be checking the Airbnbs. I'm checking all the Airbnbs for New Year's. Cause you just never know. Good morning. Good morning, rise and shine. Let's go. Let's get it. Make sure y'all hit y'all pull-ups and push-ups for breakfast, man. If you a dude and you watching this, if you a woman and you watching this, hit y'all push-ups. I don't care. Ain't no excuse. You don't need no gym. Drop down and hit at least whatever you can. I don't know what your number is, but for me, I can do it 100 straight. I can knock out 100 straight. So I'm just saying, do your push-ups, bro. Don't be scared. Hit them ups before you even eat your breakfast. As soon as you get out of bed, go use the bathroom, drop down and hit your push-ups. Go get you some water then. Go eat. You gotta get used to that every single day, bro. Hey, do that. And do it every day. Don't stop. Never stop, bro. Never. Never ever stop, bro. It's a lifestyle. I swear. You gotta fall in love with it. You gotta put it in your head. Let's get it every day. I don't care where you at. If you at work, when it's break time, drop down and do some push-ups outside or anywhere. Get it, bro. Get it, bro. I'm telling you, get it. I promise you, you won't regret it. You gotta love it. Can you do more like switch to ASMR? Bet I got you. I'm gonna do some long ones on YouTube. I'm gonna do some more light switch, some long form videos like that on YouTube. I got some more coming. I got like 10 minutes long. Not 5 or 10 minutes, my bad. I mean like 45 to 50 minutes. Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm addicted to the dopamine release. Like I'm 110 addicted to that feeling. Whatever your body release. Bruh, it's like I crave that feeling. I ain't gonna lie, it's the best. It's the best ever. Second to, but I'm just saying, I appreciate the kills. Bro, working out, what? I gotta Google what your body release. I don't know, it's not cortisol, it's something. It's a cortisol. I know it's dopamine. It's something else, but adrenaline. So whatever your body release during working out, I'm addicted to that. I'm addicted. Like I crave that feeling. That's why I'm always in push-ups. I'm always in pull-ups. And I can't stop halfway. I can't stop halfway. It's like stopping halfway. I have to go all the way to burn. It has to burn when I'm done. That's why, bro, I have to have me a home gym. I have to have a home gym, bro. I cannot not work out, bro. That's insane to me. That's like insanity. What type of mic are you using? I gotta gatekeep the mic. I'm gatekeeping the mic. I be gatekeeping the mic. That's why I wrap my hand around it. I be straight gatekeeping, but I swear to God, once y'all find that right mic that work with y'all voice, it's gonna be over. But this one right here, I gatekeep this one. Because it's actually one of the last ones of its kind. Try to swing up. I can't, honestly, I'm gonna be honest to y'all. Pull-ups is very dangerous. Pull-ups is dangerous because most people tear their muscles in their back or their arms because they don't know how to properly do pull-ups, or they damage their spine because they don't properly know the technique of pull-ups. Alright? You gotta know I don't free hang at a lock position. And a lot of y'all don't even know what a lock position is. It's when you straighten your arm all the way out. You never do that in no kind of workouts. You never lock out in no workout, period. Never lock out. Never. I always keep a slight bend to my arm when I'm doing pull-ups. And I always rotate my shoulders back. And I pull up slowly. I don't go fast and knock them out. I want to feel the burn. You gotta have good posture when you're working out, or you would destroy your body. I didn't have trial and error doing pull-ups. I ain't even gonna lie. I do pull-ups every day. I should make a tally of what I do at the end of the year. You don't lock out because it's bad for your joints, it's bad for your elbows. Any workout where you gotta lock out is bad for that joint. You putting that entire load on that joint. Your elbow can't take that much pressure, but your muscles can though. That's why you leave a bend in your arm or a bend in your leg. You never lock out. Never lock out, even in a push-up. Never lock out in a push-up. You always keep a little bend in your arm. Because as soon as you lock out, you put that entire weight on that joint. You understand that, right? Happy New Year, y'all. So yeah, it's just small things like that. And when you're doing push-ups, what I like to do 10 all the way, like 10 straight all the way down, chest all the way to the floor, all the way up, and then 10 half, 10 all the way up, 10 half, 10 all the way up, 10 half, 10 all the way up, 10 half. That way you're keeping that constant tension on your chest and on your triceps. Because I want to knock out my triceps and my chest. And if you go do a push-up, like all the way down, all the way up, that is not just your chest, bro. That is your chest and your tricep. If only want to hit your chest doing push-ups. You have to go halfway. Halfway. Halfway down. Halfway up, halfway down, halfway up. You want to keep that pressure, that tension on your chest all times. When you go all the way up, you transferring it from your chest to your tricep. But that's what I do intentionally. I do 10 up, 10 down, 10 up, 10 down. And I rotate. Because I'm doing calisthenics. I don't have my triceps are huge, bro. My biceps are huge, bro. And this is just my technique. This is what I do. I don't even do dips for real. I literally build my triceps off push-ups. And off, mainly off push-ups. I'm 23. I'm poking right now, so I ain't even shredding as much, but man, I don't even bench press. I don't even know. Yeah, my bicep crazy, bro. My bicep crazy, and I'm telling y'all, I do not curl. That is all from pull-ups. Literally pull-ups. Pull-ups, man. If you do the pull-up right, it hits your entire body. I do not do crunches or sit-ups. I literally build my abs. I build my abs off pull-ups and push-ups. Y'all think I'm joking? Bro, pull-ups and push-ups are king to workouts, bro. That's all you need. Literally. All you need to do is do pull-ups and push-ups and squats. Yeah, I just be doing too much. See, I just want to go to the gym to go socialize. Go look at the girls. That's why y'all be going to the gym. And then y'all be on steroids, so y'all need that free weight so y'all can just do like 5 reps and be done and walk out of there. And then stand in the mirror all day. Stand in the mirror with y'all phones acting like y'all just did something. I already know how it go. But then you got somebody like me who really, really strong for real. Because I'm all natural and I do calisthenics. I don't play around, bro. I don't sit in the mirror and look pretty, bro. I get to it. Them steroids only gonna hold you for so long, bro. What I got is forever. This is forever. And I built this physique in 2 years. But it really took off in 1 year. You gotta be disciplined to yourself because you don't owe this to nobody. This is your body. It's your free will. You do what you want to do with your body. But with mines, bro, man, go fucking play on me, bro. Man, I ain't even where I want to be yet. But I'm telling you, this journey is amazing. I love it. I love working out every day. This how I want my morning to be. I wake up, go use the bathroom, give me a hot towel, put the hot towel on my face because that's so therapeutic for my mental health. Go knock out a set of some push-ups real quick or some pull-ups, either one, depending on how I'm feeling that day. Nothing crazy, just a nice set to where I'm burning, to where my heart is like pumping. Because that's the main thing, is to get your heart beating and then get your lungs like this. That's to wake your body up. And then I'll go straight to the kitchen, cut up a lemon, get some warm water, sprinkle some sea salt in there, squirt the lemon in that, and then drink the lemon sea salt water on an empty stomach. And then make me some scrambled eggs, some turkey bacon, some pancakes, and some oatmeal, and some blueberries, and a cup of orange juice. And I'm not capping. That's what I'm eating, bro. But I gotta drink that lemon water on an empty belly before outside. I don't jog, I don't run because I do run, but I don't run all the time. You know, I don't run all the time. But I go outside. If I go outside, I'm gonna do my push-ups out there. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't really burn calories per se. Doing like stamina, doing cardio. I don't do much cardio. But I do more time under resistance, like push-ups and shit like that. But that's my like ideal day. And then after I get that food in my belly, I want me a coffee. I ain't even gonna lie, I drink a coffee. But I cannot drink coffee until I have some food first. I don't drink coffee on an empty belly. I don't drink coffee on top of sugar, on top of a donut. You dig? I notice my body, if I consume too much sugar, my body start having like inflammation, start getting acne, start getting real dry skin. What else start happening? Mainly you start noticing things in your skin with sugar. And then I get real like moody and emotional, like as far as I get like irritated. That's that sugar crash. So once you minimize your sugar with fruits and veggies, sunflower seeds, that's why y'all see me eat a lot of sunflower seeds. I consume a lot of sunflower seeds instead of candy. I don't eat much sugar for real in my diet, besides them pancakes and things like that. But other than that, I don't consume sugar. So my body isn't doped up on sugar, which reduces the inflammation in your body. When your body get all inflamed, you start getting a lot of stuff start happening. I don't want to get all into that. So to reduce all of that, just don't quit eating all the candy, man. Eating all the junk food. Just stop, bro. Just stop it. Go pick up a bag of seeds, bro. Go get some peanuts instead. Go get a real big bag of peanuts. Snack on those. When you're getting the munchies, snack on some peanuts. But anyway, I'm finna get off of this, man. I'm about to go do what I told y'all. I'm about to go start my push-ups real quick. Drink my lemon water. Make my breakfast. And I'm having that same exact breakfast I told y'all. Everything I told y'all is what I'm about to go do, because this is my morning. I never go live before I do anything. I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot 210. But I'm trying to bulk up. And when I shred, I'm trying to drop down to maybe 195. 190, 195. Just want to shred down to 190. That'd be, man. But I'm trying to bulk up because it's hard to bulk up for me. My metabolism is real fast. It's hard for me to keep on weight. The only weight I can keep on is muscle. And your body start losing muscle if you're not keeping up on your protein intake. Because then your body start eating protein, your muscle instead. But I eat my protein. I eat my daily intake of protein. And if I don't eat my protein, I'll make sure I overload on carbs, which makes up for it. And a lot of y'all don't know that you can overload on carbs and make up for your loss of protein. So that's where my cup of rice come in that I eat every day. I buy jasmine rice, to be specific, if y'all want to know. I eat jasmine rice. I always keep a bowl of jasmine rice, and I keep jasmine rice and some oatmeal. Them the two things I keep around no matter what. So in the middle of the night, middle of the day, if you feel like you need to eat something real fast, something quick, just make a cup of rice. I make 2 cups, but make a cup. Cup of rice. Squirt your little soy sauce on there or some teriyaki sauce or something. Just eat it like that. Just eat it like that. Cream of wheat and protein powder. I don't even take protein powder. I even stopped doing creatine. I need to start back doing creatine though. Once I start back creatine, I'll blow up all water weight though. Creatine, it put you on though for real. But alright, y'all, I'm finna get off of this, man. He say, bro, just 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups. That's dope. I don't even do sit-ups. I need to though. Yeah, natural protein is all I do. I'm 100% all natural, bro. No protein powder, no none of that. No creatine, no nothing. Literally just food, veggies, peanuts, sunflower seeds mainly, bro. But my sunflower seeds has no salt. It's unsalted sunflower seeds. So it's no sodium. My favorite fruit is, let me see. Kiwi. I'm gonna say kiwi. I love kiwis, man. Oh my God. So how I eat a kiwi, what I do is, I just stick my finger right down the middle. I just stick my finger through it and I just rip it open and turn it inside out. I just flip it inside out and just eat it like that. I love kiwi. And then second, I'm gonna say, my second fruit, I'm gonna say, my second favorite fruit would have to be raspberries. No, yeah, between raspberries and bananas. But apples and bananas, like, I love all fruit though. But kiwi do be hitting watermelon good too. But kiwi definitely like number one. I'm gonna say kiwi like top tier. Mangoes buzzing. The fruit rainbow red. But also, like, another thing that's fire, if y'all ain't never did it before, you gotta put blueberries inside your raspberry. Cause you know raspberry got the little hole. You stick the blueberry inside the raspberry. And then you spray the whipped cream on all of them. And I eat little snacks like that because it's colorful, it's sweet. It ain't too much sugar, like the whipped cream ain't too much sugar. So you just gotta switch it up, man. You can't just go buy candy and like Flamin' Hot Cheetos. You can't go do that, bro. Don't do the Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Go get some peanuts, some cashews or something instead. Damn right, I eat fish. I like salmon, tuna. I eat cans of tuna. I'll just open up a can of tuna, drain out the oil. I like my tuna in oil if it's in a can, or I eat it fresh. If I eat it fresh, I'll just glaze it in butter. I make my own garlic and herb butter. Get some garlic cloves and some garlic powder. Throw it on some butter. Mix it up. Slap it on my salmon. Throw it on the fire. Buzzing, bro. I love fish. I even take fish oil pills. I'ma check the light switch on live later today. You used to boil your strawberries in vinegar, then add sugar. I never did that. I bet that's fire though. Do I like sardines? I ain't gonna say I like them, but I've had them before though. Like, I've had them. I ain't gonna say I like them though. But like a fish that I do like, I like cod. I like Alaskan cod. I like the basics. I like tuna. I like salmon. Sockeye. What else? I have had alligator before. I had alligator nuggets in Missouri. It was so good, bro. It was deep fried too. Deep fried alligator bites. I love catfish. I'm from the South, so you know catfish is definitely top tier. Fish, fish is good for games. Fish is good, and also fish oil is good for your joints, your hair, your nails, your skin. Like, yeah, alligator, it remind you of chicken by the texture, the chewiness. It's kind of chewy like that. It's kind of chewy like chicken, but when you deep fry it, it tastes like popcorn chicken in a sense. That's what it remind me of. Do you take vitamins? I don't, but I will. I do have some though, but I will take some if I remember. If I remember, I take it. I got fish oil pills, and I got vitamins. They all in the bathroom. But sometimes I just don't remember to take it. But like I said, I do eat my fruits, veggies, peanuts, water. I eat my daily essentials, my greens. For my leafy type foods, I eat spinach, raw spinach, green spinach, and I eat kale. Yeah, I had deer meat. Deer meat is amazing. I love deer meat. I had deer jerky too. The deer jerky, amazing. Deer meat is so lean. I love it, especially when you smoke it. Oh man, heck yeah, that's some good meat right there. That's some good eating. It's super lean. You don't have all that fat. You got a freezer full. You lucky. You lucky. Now all you need is a carton. You got a freezer full of deer meat. Now all you need is a carton. Get your little carton going. And a worm composite. You gotta have your worms, man. Your earthworms. And throw in all your eggshells, all your banana peels. Right on for the SpongeBob gift. I appreciate that. You just never know. I appreciate y'all. I think we've been live for like, what, an hour or so. But also, y'all, I will play this live back on YouTube. Oh, girl, that's the emote. Let's go. Oh, girl. That's the Onger emote right there. You know that's one of my day ones right there. If they still remember that, I have to be one of my day one fans right there. What time you doing next live? It's gonna be random. I'm gonna be live today though. I got all the time today to go live today. So I'm gonna be live like pretty much all today. But my phone is at 3%. I got a Samsung Galaxy S25. And it's about to go dead, and I'm gonna go dead fast. Now it's at 2%. So let's say y'all goodbyes, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later, alright? What you doing for New Year's Eve? I don't have no plans, honestly. I'm just going with the flow. But I wanna do it. I wanna spend my time going live with y'all. I got 2% battery left, y'all. Hope everybody have a good day. I hope y'all knock out y'all push-ups, do y'all workouts. Alright, stay safe. I hope everybody just have fun, man. Make sure y'all smile today. Spread some love, alright? Help somebody today. Plug it in. It's at 1%. It's a wrap. I'm gonna plug it. I'm gonna let it die all the way, and I'm gonna charge it to full. That's how I do all my electronics. It's my OCD. I'm kind of weird like that. I let stuff die before I charge it. I'm weird, I know. I let stuff die before I charge it. I'm word, I know.